And good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Mid Morning Maduro. This is Duncan Ramon Echevarria, your crazy Cuban host on this Monday morning. It is 6/8/2020. And you know what? It's Monday. It's still early on in the day. I hope you guys are having a great Monday and start to this week. Hopefully, you had a fantastic weekend also. And I'll tell you what, man, I'm very, very excited. This is a very special date for me, as a matter of fact, and it's near and dear and personal and everything. Um, so 6/8, June the 8th in 1989, my partner Jonathan Keaton was born. So it was his born day, as some would say. It's his birthday, as I like to just say it. Very, very happy for him. Very excited about that. We're gonna celebrate the birthday simply, nicely, quietly. I don't think we're big party people anymore. He just turned a whopping 31. I am 48, and I'll tell you what. Sometimes I feel like I am twice that. So, real quick, definitely to my partner Jonathan Keaton, who is the owner of Hair by J3K, another business that it's family based, also here in brick and mortar, and it's an A-rated salon for women. But he also has a male client base. I wish him all the best on this day. Happy birthday to you, my love, and God bless you in everything you do. May this day be full of joy, love, and happiness, and definitely all the best to you. That being said, again, I go back to this real quick. This is the Mid Morning Maduro edition, the morning one. What's going on, Kevin Thompson? All the best to you. Kevin, before you ask it, I got paperwork in here. I'm headed to the city offices in just a little bit. Super excited about that. We're in the process of getting everything done today for the new location, Doña Noli Cigars, what I like to call it 2.0, better and bigger, and well, maybe not size wise, but definitely bitter. I mean, I can't even talk. I'm sorry, not bitter, better and bigger, because it's gonna be with more heart, more love, more cigar friendliness than ever before. What's going on, Miss Carolyn West? To everybody that stopped by this weekend, thank you so very much. We really had a great time Saturday and Sunday, so I could not ask for a better group of people. Thank you very, very, very much. Today, of course, as I posted yesterday, I'm going to light up one of my Doña Noli. There you go. I think you guys can hopefully see that really well. Premium blend, simple bundle cigar, $2.20. This is the Ecuadorian Habano natural. I've come to really enjoy this one a lot more than the Maduro. I don't know why. I'm usually a Maduro fan to the nth degree, but there's something that just really captivates me about this particular blend that we created, that we had our hand in, kind of putting together and eventually bringing to real completion here. Are there going to be maybe something a little bit different, a little bit better down the pipeline? Absolutely. But the idea and the goal was always to come up with a cigar that was a premium cigar without the premium price, without all the extra fluff, without all the extra, a prettiness, if you will. We wanted to honor and understand and give on to you, the customers, and our friends and family, a cigar that just really spoke about good cigar smoking. That's all that it is. And at $2.20, the bundle is $55 for a 25 count, either in the natural or in the Maduro, in a Toro Vitola, which is a size. A Toro size is a standard 6 by 50. It's a cigar that anybody can enjoy. And the greatest compliment I've been getting lately is, man, this is like my new daily. This is like my favorite daily right now. So thank you very much to those who've given me that compliment. I truly appreciate it. That means we are doing it the right way. I'm about to do, it's a little butterfly straight cut. My vaunted Colibri Deep V cutter has moved on. After 8 years of service, it literally fell apart. My good friend Mike Striegel, who is far more engineering capable than I am and more mechanically inclined couldn't put it together. And I said, Mikey, it's okay. Use it for parts because he's also got a Calibri DP cutter. So my Calibri DP cutter lives on in his. So very excited. Let's go ahead and give this a nice dry pull and a clean, unlit, cold puff, shall we? Oh man, it's good airflow. It's simple. There is no obstructions at all whatsoever. There is enough of a hole to let you know that this is a well balanced, well created cigar right here. Just the aroma is absolutely beautiful. You're gonna look at the wrapper now. Of course, we did not create this perfectly smooth, this insanely, flawlessly perfect. But we worked with quality wrapper. We worked with quality binders. Worked with quality long fillers. So everything in this cigar, if you look at it and say, "Wow, at $2.20, this cigar smokes like it should be $6, $7." Spot on. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But don't tell me also, blow smoke. Oh man, this is like a $10 cigar and blah blah blah. No, it's not. No, hey, Mike Striegel is on right now, and he has confirmed that parts of my Calibri DP cutter do live on in his. And Michael Carter, the Michaels are on. Everybody, welcome to the mics. There you go. What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing really, really well this morning. I'm about to smoke my Doña Noli Premium Blend Habano, and it's in a nice, beautiful Toro format. The natural, I absolutely love this. I'm becoming a diehard fan of it, almost on a daily. I catch myself smoking more than one, and that's not quite actually common for me, believe it or not, folks. Let me go ahead and get this. There we go. Now, little flame, so I'm a little bit closer. Because normally you guys, and there's also a fan blowing this way, so you guys know I'm not a fan of there's a fan blowing, but I'm not a fan. So I can kind of get this done. There we go. I don't like putting the flame too close to the cigar. That's what I call welding. I don't like to weld. So let's see. Okay, well, worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to just get something else, but this will work. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. That's it. We achieved it. Lightation ceremony has been completed and accomplished, so we're spot on. Today, 6/8/2020, I am celebrating along with my family and friends my partner's birthday, so I'm very excited about that. I'm very happy for him. He just turned 31. I remember what that age was. Man, I'll tell you what, if I was 31 again, I'd be the happiest guy on earth. I am a proud 48. I'm okay with that. Mike Striegel, I think you're 48. Mike Matthews is also 48. We have the 48 club when we hook up. And to that point, we had actually a bunch of great guys show up on Saturday, on their bikes. So thank you to Seamus, to Mike Matthews, to Thomas, Santiago. Who else? I think it was like four or five people that just showed up, literally stormed into my backyard on their bikes, and man, it was the coolest thing ever. So I loved it. Thank you to the fellows that came by. We hung out, we smoked a cigar, and then I promptly kicked everybody out around 11:30. So there we go. $2.20, $55 for a 25 count bundle. And as I posted yesterday, the question is not. I mean, it really, really isn't, if you smoke well and if you smoke good. The question is, why are you not smoking this particular little cigar that has been rated 4.3 out of 5? So 4.3 stars out of 5, or a rating like a grade school rating of 4.3 out of 5. That is a fantastic rating on a $2.20 cigar. The Maduro and the natural are identical in every aspect, of course, except the different wrapper. Same prices, same everything. Currently, right now, we are well stocked in the website. So as you place your orders, boom, we are immediately sending them out. If we need to reorder, they're only 2 days out from me, so that's not bad either. Really, really happy about this cigar. The acceptance that it's having right now. We have a care package that has left to Puerto Rico. We are also sending a care package to Bruce Bush of Cigar Journal magazine as well. So people are asking about this cigar. Man, 4.3 stars out of 5, and it's $2.20. How is that possible? Well, that's what happens when relationships are built. This has been almost a process, 5 years in the making. The blend, well over a year and a half in the making as well. So it's not a cigar that all of a sudden said, hey, that's the one. Let's just do it. Put it out there. Whatever happens, happens. Relationship making with a fantastic brand, relationship making with a wonderful person, with the factories, all of that. The ability to be able to just communicate back and forth and tell anybody, yes, absolutely, this is coming, but it's we have experimental blends. We brought a bunch of them into the shop. We got tons of feedback over the past year and a half. And so this was one of the final ones that we finally felt really excited about, both in the Ecuadorian Habano Natural and also in the Maduro. And by bringing it finally to the market at a reasonable price point that is very exciting, people are really saying, you know what, truly, this is what simple, well done, well crafted, and very easy price point cigar smoking is all about. Mateo Pensa, good morning, my man. All the best to you and yours. I hope that you're doing well, my friend. I hope that you're doing well on this fine Monday morning. Mateo, we are talking about our well-rated, well-graded, simple $2.20 cigar, the Doña Noli Premium Bundle. And I say premium because it is a cigar that all the fluff, all the, I guess all the pretty little things that we sometimes are sparkled and dazzled by when we look at cigars has been removed. What we did is we just left the regular cigar there. We wanted people to focus on the cigar. Dustin Prudhomme, all the best to you and yours. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate that. And God bless you always, sir. We wanted to make sure that people, when they looked at this cigar bundle, they said, wow, for $2.20, I'm getting a cigar that is rated 4.3 out of 5. That's insane. And that's the natural Habano. Our Maduro, which a lot of folks are raving about, it got a 3.8 out of 5. So it's unique. Sometimes we look at certain cigars and we're like, well, why is it that one got this and this one got that? Well, who knows? It is just exactly two blends right now, Mateo. We did not, first and foremost, want to go, sake of terminology, we do not want to go apeshit crazy. I think that sometimes when any brand person or brand owner or anybody who's working with a particular line of cigars goes out and puts something, you always see 3 or 4 blends, 4 or 5 sizes deep, and I'm not a great believer in that for some reasons because I approach it from the tobacconist perspective. If it's an unknown brand, if it's an unknown company, a lot of times you will never get that much shelf space anywhere. So this, thank you very much. I appreciate that very, very much, Mateo. This actually is a simple cigar. This is an Ecuadorian Habano Natural built over Dominican fillers, Dominican binders, and also Nicaraguan fillers. So there is a balance. There is an absolute, there's an absolute give and take that I feel is correct when you smoke the cigar, that is good enough for the guy who is a newbie, if you will, and also for the experienced smoker that can transition properly through milder cigars to more fuller bodied cigars. Thank you very much for that, Edric. I appreciate that. And again, I think that you don't need to go apeshit crazy when you're presenting a particular cigar line. Sometimes we're overwhelmed, we're over dazzled. Oh wow, look at that beautiful ring. It comes in a fantastic box. Oh this, oh that. And then sometimes we're paying, 14, $15, $16 in a cigar that sort of leaves us wanting at the end of that. And that's the last thing about it. When we decided this, we said we're going to eliminate every single bit of fluff, and we're going to just give someone a good cigar and then let them tell us if it's great or not. Well, Mark, great questions. Let me go ahead and just simple right here. So I'm going to backtrack. Mark, you've just possibly jumped on board right now. I'm talking about the Doña Noli, one of our two blends. We only have the two blends right now, and we're keeping it simple. You're going to trip out on this. Great questions right now. I'm glad you guys are asking this. So, backtrack. It is an Ecuadorian Habano natural. We also do an Ecuadorian Habano Maduro wrapper. The Maduro's difference actually is that we tweak the binder a little bit. We have some Honduran, and then on the filler is long, beautiful fillers from Jalapa and Condega. So it's well balanced Nicaraguans for that a little extra something. Today I did just a simple straight cut. You guys know I'm a diehard V-cut fan. The airflow is absolutely sublime. There's enough hold to let you know that the cigar is balanced, that it is well constructed on the inside 100%. You're not going to go wrong with this. It literally ends up being $2.20 per stick. The bundle is a 25 count bundle, and that is only $55. So how mind-blowing is that? I mean, to me, it's like, holy shit, I absolutely love this. And again, a lot of times, as Edric just said that, man, a lot of times I definitely want people to just give the feedback of saying, you know what, and I appreciate that. Man, for $2.20, this cigar smokes like it should be, at least $6, $6.50, maybe $7. That is a great compliment to me. A fun and good and exciting compliment is like, man, I think this is my new daily, because at $2.20 per stick, you can quite literally say, you know what, I'm going to buy a bundle. It's going to go into my humidor. It's going to help to also maintain integrity in my humidor, and at the same time, I'm able to save a little bit of money to buy, something a little bit different, something a little bit more expensive that I've been wanting to. So it's not a cigar that is going to kick you to the curb by taking all your money away from you. It's a cigar that's actually going to work with you. It's going to help you to maintain integrity for your humidor, maintain that great quality daily smoke that you've been looking for, and rated at 4.3 out of 5 by Lit Premium Cigar Entertainment. I think it is Lit Premium Cigars Entertainment out of South Carolina, which is Mr. Daryl Everson, a man that I highly respect because he approaches a cigar review clinically, cleanly, and very logically. So when you look at the information that he posts, you're like, wow, that's pretty simple, but very in-depth, how he sections everything out. And I appreciate that because it really gives the cigar a phenomenal damn breakdown. Like, holy shit. I do. As a matter of fact, Mateo, thank you for asking. We have, of course, our Doña Noli coffee. It is also a premium, well-roasted, simple, grounded bean. Toasted bean. We are doing this right now. Also, it's $12 for the bag. It is absolutely a fantastic coffee that you can accompany this with. So very, very excited. Let's see. I've been talking a lot. Let's see if this cigar is still lit. Right? I talk a lot. Things happen. Of course, leave it to the crazy Cuban to completely forget about the damn cigar. So, give it a little retouch if you want to. Give it a little relight. Nothing wrong with that. I'm actually perfectly fine. And on the reviews, you'll see one of them had 0 relights and maybe just 1 retouch. So not bad, dude. I'm excited. $2.20, either the natural or the Maduro. It is an exciting, simple, no fuss, no muss cigar that truly takes you to what cigar smoking is all about. pure enjoyment. Don't worry about, oh my God, look at that. I'm paying extra because of the pretty box. I'm paying extra because of all the marketing, all the advertisement. Well, listen, I'm the only crazy guy who's advertising this or talking about it. So you're not going to pay for any of that. You're going to pay for a good quality premium cigar without the premium price. Let me go ahead and relight this sucker so we can continue this thing. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh yeah. We're there. We're back in business. That's all that it's all about. We're back in business. Mm. Wow. Very, very. It's just the airflow. It's you know what? You don't want a cigar to be like a straw that just overwhelms you with all of that smoke, all of that heat. You sort of want that balance that is, it's telling you, well constructed, very well balanced leaf accordioning, leveling out of everything as you're first and foremost creating what will be the filler. You really want to make sure that when you're folding, when you're accordioning, when you are literally bringing those leaves together, that you're not going to tighten it like you're squeezing, the air out of something. You don't want to do that. You want to leave those beautiful little, almost like air, not pockets, but almost like it's like air conditioning ducts, I guess, if you will. You guys know I'm an idiot. I don't know much about stuff, so you want to make sure that there's good airflow, but balanced airflow. You don't want like one side to be burning and the other side to like, what the heck is going on? And we've had these discussions before. We've talked about the canoeing. We've talked about the tunneling. We've talked about also why does the cherry stay in a little hot point? All of those things. Of course, what we looked for was a well balancing of that, that filler, those leaves being well put together, so that when you actually put that on those binders and you just create that preliminary roll and you go just like that, you know what? Then you trim it down a little bit, put it in the mold, and you leave it alone. You leave it alone. Let it come to that beautiful shape just before you roll it. That's what you're looking for. That's what you want. Because then when you light that sucker up, you say, wow, you could feel the balance of all those tobaccos nicely packed beautifully from beginning to end. But the airflow is like spot on. There is nothing impeding it. There's nothing holding it back. And that's what you want. Whether you go with entubado, you go with accordion. There's a couple of different styles that are also, a little less well known, but the most classically well known, of course, are entubados, which are little rolls, if you will, and then the accordion, which the kind of like the folding. So any which way that the actual buncher or el bonchero puts it together, you really want him to understand that process, that it's a balance of air that needs to go all the way through. At the same time, well balanced tobacco throughout from beginning. If you squeeze one of these, again, one of these $2.20 cigars, I can't stop saying that. You take it from beginning to end and you squeeze it, you're going to get the exact same give and resistance all the way through, which tells you balance has been achieved. Also, these are all put through a draw master. So when you pull, you get the perfect pull every time. Again, an interesting rating on an unknown blend, on an unknown brand, which is me, the Doña Noli cigar brand, based upon our own store brand, my mom's legacy in the industry as well, going back to my grandmother on her side, and on my father's side, going all the way back to the late 1800s. So keeping it simple. Keeping it simple is what really, I believe, sets this aside, and it puts it right up to any of the cigars out there currently in the market right now that are giving you, again, hand rolled, long filler, quality blend, good size, good structure, everything you want to put in. But at $2.20, you're like, how in the hell does he do that? Am I even making money? Yes, yes, yes. But you know what? What I'm making is people were satisfied finally with a premium cigar without the premium price. That's what I keep getting, and I'm excited about that. That to me is a great compliment. Duncan, you made a premium cigar without the stupid, crazy premium price that we always have to contend with because there's so much that's added to that cigar outside of just the cigar itself that it sort of impacts, what you're smoking. And I don't want to create that ever. My goal is to duplicate this over and over and over again. We're doing two blends, one size. How simple is that? How keeping it simple to this stupid guy right here. Keep it simple, stupid. I love that one. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. So it was my challenge. By the way, a year and a half to do this, to make sure that this was done the right way. A year and a half. Whoever tells you that they can come up with a blend in the span of a few weeks or whatnot. I keep talking a lot. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna. He's still going strong. Thank you very much, Edric. I truly appreciate that. Listen, first and foremost, support comes in every damn way. I have a good friend of mine. He said to me, man, I haven't even been by here in such a long time. He stopped on by on Saturday. And I told him, I said, Mike, he's what we call him Big Mike. He looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger's twin brother. He's huge. He's muscles, the whole thing. I said, Mike, you don't understand this, man. Every time I see someone, whether in the online portal, here at the Cigar Friendly Studios, on the streets, in the shop, anywhere that I see you, the last thing in my mind is whether you're going to buy a cigar or not. All I'm so happy about is, man, I see my friend, I see my brother, my compatriot, I see someone that I care about, and that's all that matters. I have told this countless times, and Edric, Mateo, to all the guys that are watching right now, I live, excuse me, I live by this. I don't sell cigars. In the 20-year history that I have in this industry, I have never sold a cigar a day in my life. I wouldn't even know how to sell a cigar if I tried. What I sell is treating the customers the way they need to be treated. Respect, understanding, compassion, awareness, education. That is, when you walk into the shop, that's what I'm going to sell you. If at the end of that you bought one cigar or a box of cigars, bless you. Thank you very much. That is fantastic. But even then, to me, is if you come back again, then that's my paycheck. The moment I see you again walk through my doors, the moment I see you again step in and say, Duncan, you know what, man, I didn't even like those cigars, but you and your mom and the rest of the guys treated me so well. I wanted to come back and just be a part of this. Show me another cigar. And I've had that happen many a time. Edric has blatantly and very powerfully and honestly said it. It is about selling the experience. It is about selling something that goes beyond the cigar. At the end of the day, anyone can sell a cigar. What's special about selling it? Hey, it's tobacco. It's rolled good. It tastes fantastic. Whatever. Anyone can sell a cigar. But at the end of the day, don't you want to be in a place where you are respected, cared about, welcomed, and made as if like your family? When folks walk into my shop, the very first thing I always say is like, hey man, welcome. This is your house. I am at your service. I grew up as a child with that from my mom and my dad. They said, hey, bienvenido a tu casa. Esta es tu casa. Oh, esta estás en tu casa. It was always about, this is your house. Welcome to your house. Oh, make yourself feel like you're in your house. That is awesome. That is the key right there. The success of any good cigar business It's not how pretty it is or how well appointed it is or what they got or what they don't got. It's the people and how they treat you. If you got a good selection of cigars, man, that is awesome. Fantastic. If the place is comfortable, they got a well-stocked humidor, they got a well-stocked bar, those are great. But if you treat me like shit and you don't even say hello to me and you have this elitist group of people, all those things, well, I may not come back. That's the truth. Thank you, Edric. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And like I said, support comes in every style, in every format, and in every way. Support is right now is saying, hey man, I wish you well. Support is, God bless you. Support is, what, let's all come together and say, what, our differences can possibly be solved maybe over a good cigar and sit around the table and say, what, let's get this done. Let's get this done. Let's shake hands. Let's give each other a brotherly hug and let's move forward. Over a cigar, I've seen it happen. I've seen that happen over a cigar. How crazy is that? Over a cigar, I have seen that happen. You know what? So before I wrap up, if you have not had an opportunity to get yourself, this is our Ecuadorian Habano Natural. We do a Habano Maduro that is, again, I'm a Maduro guy. I don't know why I smoke the natural so much now. Who knows? Who knows? But if you haven't gotten it, let me just say it like this. 2 blends, 1 size. We kept it simple. $2.20 for this cigar, $55 for a bundle of 25. It's an exciting time. What's going on, brother? How you doing? All the best to you, Cigar Koenig, coming in. I appreciate that. We're about to wrap up, but thank you very much. If you guys have not shared, please definitely share. We appreciate that. We've been talking. We started first and foremost. It is my partner's birthday. I'm very excited. We're going to celebrate today. 31, man. I remember when I was 31, he just turned it. So to Jonathan Keaton of Hair by J3K, an A-rated African-American owned hair salon here in Statesville. Wow, I'm excited. And that's where I get all my stuff done, which I don't have a lot, but that's where I get my stuff done. By the way, to all the guys, telling you, if you need something, beard, head, whatever, he's got you. He's a beast, So happy birthday, my love. You are the best thing ever. And you know what? I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm blessed to have you in my life. To everybody else, remember, $2.20. Holy shit. What the hell is wrong with that? Rated 4.3 out of 5. Simple, but truly a great cigar. And right now, it is the best valued cigar in the market. Hand rolled, vertically integrated business that does it all. And literally, it's a long filter cigar that at 220, you're like, how the hell did he did it? But we're doing it. JT Norman, all the best to you. Also, my young brother as well. God bless you. This is going to be Duncan Ramon Echevarria. To those who jumped in a little bit late, backtrack, see what we talked about, man. If you haven't gotten it, $55 online, either or, you're not going to go wrong with this. Also, coffee is in stock. The Doña Noli coffee blends are available right now. Fantastic pairing with this, so you can't go wrong with it either. Again, listen, it's Monday. Do something positive today. Really positive. Look at someone that you may not have said anything to and say, hey, man, I see you. I see you. I got you. You're a brother. You're a sister. If you haven't done that, go out of your way and just do that. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to step outside of our box and see someone and say, I see you. You're my brother. On behalf of myself, my mom always, who is with me from home, and she's always in that beautiful picture right there overlooking me. God bless each and every single one of you, man. We did this right here, not just for us, but especially we did it for you. Honey, it's your birthday. Enjoy it. Happy birthday. You deserve the best in life. God bless you always. Take care.